Hello heroes, Kelthar, heroes and legends, and welcome back to the RPG Corner. It's time to continue the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. We're Reen in the rain. I can't even say it right. I believe we've done all that we can do for the day. It's time to head back to the dorms and end. So I believe we go here. Boom. Getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Yes, I've used my points. I've done all the quests. Enter the door. Enter the dormitory.
Welcome back, Master Reen.
Yeah, what's up, Sharon?
Hey
You
there,
need me
Sharon.
for some private time? Because I got it.
I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of a maid's many responsibilities.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard.
I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts for them.
Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need.
I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer.
Reen received a shopping list and some
Here's
mirror.
a list of everything I'd like you to buy.
Oh,
that
great.
should be exactly enough mirror to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
Didn't realize I didn't have to do stuff.
Take care out there.
And off to work.
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out too. I'd better get
Oh,
back
thank
to the
God, I
dorm.
don't have to remember what she asked for.
Hello.
Who's this? Hey, it's oven time.
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class VII students from Thor's, would you? Out for a little late night shopping, are we?
Yes. And you could join me. Those purple eyes. She's hot.
You could say that, but how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station? I think I've seen you around town a couple times in the early morning.
Oh, really? By the time morning rolls around, I'm usually so out of it. I hope I didn't look like I was about ready to keel over.
No, not at all. Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait.
You that
Huh?
slow? You can't be that slow.
You're Misty? From Abendheim?
It's a photo op. Be like, can I get
Hey
your
now.
autograph?
You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow. I never figured I'd meet Misty herself.
I mean, it's a tiny little
especially like
town.
this.
You're gonna meet her.
I always make sure to catch Abendheim. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abendheim, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently. I feel a little embarrassed.
Because you're hot. He's like, stare.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before, in a hotel in Heimdall.
Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
Wait, what? No.
So you really are her. The Azure Diva herself. Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again.
What? I'm sorry. I'm looking at my reaction on like my stupid face on the camera. Oh my god.
Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of it.
I can have more secrets. I could be your secret boy. No, I'm just... Let's dream of
I'm
it.
amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who is surprised, though.
Huh?
Oh shit.
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it? Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abendtime. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, don't miss it. Straight up.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two. Wait, who? Oh, man.
She smells like lavender? The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner, though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Reen, I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa, hold on. You've got the wrong idea, Emma. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out. That's all. Nothing scandalous. Nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
Oh, Master Reen. I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
Where's the bag? You're just running after her. There's no bag in your hand. You've bought nothing.
Lavender. Huh. No, that's impossible.
Oh, now you know who she is? Afterward, Reen decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking, and when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Million joining Class VII. Thought they'd been with the group for a while. Whoa, breaking news, terrorist attack. A representative for the Imperial family has spoken regarding the aftermath of the terrorist attack which took place in Heimdall recently. The spokesman confirmed that Princess Alphen, who was placed in the greatest danger on that day, had sustained no serious injuries and was able to return to school as usual. Who are the Imperial Liberation Front? The recent terrorist attack placed both Princes and Princess Alphen in danger and resulted in Imperial Governor Regnitz sustaining injuries. While it may seem that peace has returned to the streets of Heimdall, the culprits behind these unspeakable acts, who call themselves the Imperial Liberation Front, have yet to be apprehended. The elite force responsible for their capture, the railway military police, insist that they're doing everything in their power to find them. Thanks to those who helped, chaos might have reigned in Heimdall on the day of the attack, but that did not stop a number of people from doing their part to bring the situation under control. Each of these courageous souls has received a letter of thanks from the Imperial government. Extra special thanks are due to one young student who took command to restore calm in Dreikel's Plaza, and a group of civilians who succeeded in rescuing Princess Alphen from harm's way. These people have received particular appreciation for their deeds. Trade conference approaches. At the end of this month, the long-awaited West Zemuria Trade Conference will finally commence in Crossbell. Unsurprisingly, those involved are already hard at work for the conference, which will be based around international and economic matters and may potentially determine the future direction and development of Western Zemuria. When asked to comment, a government representative responded, "An internal conference on a continental scale like this has never been attempted before. Naturally, we intend to fulfill our responsibility as a great nation." The representatives from the Erebonner Empire are expected to be Chancellor Osborne and His Highness Prince Oliver. Culture. Imperial Chronicle Radio is 1 year old. Do you enjoy listening to Orbital Radio broadcasts? This reporter certainly does. For those who aren't familiar, Orbital Radio shows allow you to enjoy programs anywhere, anytime with the NS's long newspaper. Travel to Lake Ebel. Okay.
So, the West Zemuria Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbell, too. It's a big world out there.
It's a big world.
Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming? Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
So, alright, it's oven time. Vita Clotilde.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Zemuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy is already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one, because fate had a romantic
no!
for yours truly just on the way to the studio to a tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and Be sure to tune in to tonight's Abendtime. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two? I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
Sam and Elliot. Elliot, my boy. Oh shit. Linaria Nature Park again. They're always hiding here. Does anyone just like keep tabs on these fuckers? God.
So you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Hey, it's Tits and
Well met, Comrade V.
Boulder
Comrades.
Boy. Or Machine Gun Mick. That's what I'm gonna call him.
I see that you finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement and crossfit?
Oh shit.
The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go.
But you were just at the last one. It's like I always face you.
Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
This dick.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades.
I wonder what the twist is and who he's gonna really be.
The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
They have to be disguising his
I couldn't
voice because
agree
his
more.
real voice would give away who he is.
No objections here either.
It goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it.
Great.
That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dear though the cost may be, if through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well.
Oh
May
crap.
the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together in the Imperial capital.
Indeed.
What? Why? Yep, he's got to be an Imperial. I bet you it's Eustace's dad. What if it's that guy? That's a potential guy. He's a dick. He's just dressed like a regular
Farewell.
dude.
My comrades.
Oh shit. He's dressed like a regular dude. I'm just gonna
He
think.
doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right. And throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
Just leave it to us. You have a gunship? Jeez. Oh shit. Oh, practical exam. Academy Field. What's in store today? Alright, it's time for this month's this one's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm gonna be. Anytime. Being in first year again's no sweat up till now, but I guess my luck's ran out for combat training. And I can't even skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? You spend more of class asleep than awake, so you could at least put some effort into the practical exams. Right, I know. This is the part where we get to fight those things that look like Lammy, right? I can't wait to jump in. Hey, can we start yet? Can we please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outbursts? It's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat shell. Since we have got 2 new challengers this month, how about we try something a little different? Something different? I wonder what strange idea she's concocted today. Good instructors gotta keep you guessing, and by now you should be prepared for anything. So Reen, Crow, Millium. Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. What? The rest of you will be divided into 2 groups, an all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be the team class president. Sam, your team is team vice president. Reen's team will be team whatever. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Wait a minute, why are the 3 of us in a totally separate team, and why do we have fewer team members than them too? Well, by my estimation, these 3 teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls and the boys teams are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles. While your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience and Milliam has Ergetlem, so I think it kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? Does actually make sense. At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Well, the part where a certain someone always draws the short straw remains remarkably consistent. Oh, who do you mean? Wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck on the hard luck teams. Fine, I'll take the hand I'm dealt this time. Like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? Did she say she likes spunk? Sarah, you dirty. First battle will be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions. Team Whatever. Oh god. Okay. Stregas. Oh wait. Red Pendulum Gladiator. Holy Spirit Gladiator. Ornament. Quartz. Attack. Okay, you know what? I think let's do it. Oh wait, I can save. So smart. So smart. In case I mess up. Looks like he's gonna cut her leg, better watch out. So we're up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack from, they have someone capable of countering us. As long as we beat them all, we still win, right? That's the spirit, but don't let your guard down. Just stay aware of the distance between us and them and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like you're all fired up and ready to start. Alright then, begin!
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Leave it to me.
Very well.
Meet the following. No one is knocked out during the battle. Evade and counter an enemy attack. Oh shit, how do I...
My turn.
Oh wait! I was playing around with this during training. I think I have it here? No? No, it's in arts. Yes! Hook yourself up.
Arcus, activate.
Yes, sir!
And then they're gonna use Adamantine Shield.
Here goes!
Huh.
Of course. Evade.
My turn.
Oh, he missed. They missed. He's gonna attack. Oh, missed.
Yeah!
Let's get into the thick of it. Right in the thick of it.
Leave it to me. Let's see.
Wild
Oh,
card.
this is a good one. Catch.
Yeah, he's confused. Ultimate barrier.
Thanks.
Shoot your own guy.
My turn.
Let's gonna. Can we? No, we can't double that up. I have this new ability. We're not gonna use yet. We're gonna use. Well, let's cast this on another ally.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
Double my chances of the counter effect. Oh, the counter! There it is.
All right. Go.
Motivate. You know what? That's all I needed to do, right? I just needed to evade and counter. Let's try Flame Impact then.
Burn to ash.
Oh.
Eat that.
Yes, sir.
Let's finish these guys off.
That's embarrassing. My turn. Here we go. Eat that.
Dodge it. Counter. Cool.
Impossible.
That counts.
All right. Eat that.
Now let's just finish this
My
off.
turn. There.
All right.
Be happening.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Double kill, deadly reprisal. That should have counted for that battle. Easy peasy. That's enough. The match goes to team whatever. It's almost hard to believe this is your first time fighting together. Oh, I didn't even link. Not bad. You guys didn't stand a chance. Don't get so full of yourself. Come on now. Maybe you certainly don't pull your punches. You get more than a few good hits in yourself. Oh, don't start breaking out the cold drinks yet. There's plenty more action. Next up, Team Whatever versus Team Class President will begin after a 5-minute break. We have to do 2 in a row? Fine by me. Oh boy, we got ourselves a real slave driver here. Okay, I just gotta evade them again too. I think I can handle it. Guess we had a chance to catch our breath. Up against the girls. First, I'd say the biggest threat is Laura and Fia on the front. Guessing those two are gonna come out swinging with Lisa and Emma covering them from the rear. Yeah, probably. Gonna have to hold the line on whether to attack while we look for an opening to break through. Alright, hope you have strength back, 'cause it's time for our second beautiful bout. Begin.
Well, shall we begin? I'll handle it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Evasion. Meet the following. No one is knocked out. Cancel. Oh, that's so much easier. Well, if that's all we have to do, let's motivate
All
the
right,
team.
let's do this.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
My turn.
Okay. I don't know what they're gonna do. Let's hit that adamantine shield.
Activate.
All right.
Chrono break. Chrono drive.
Arcus, activate.
Fire.
Here. Too slow.
Got the counter. Shield up. Need to wait for them to cast an art. Looks like they're just attacking so far. They are just attacking. That went back.
My turn.
Their defend option.
Arcus, activate. My turn.
Let's analyze them, I
Arcus
guess.
activate.
While we wait for them to cast a spell. Oh wait, that's not a good idea because he's gonna counter and kill. Yeah, shit.
Too slow.
He might kill them before they cast anything.
Ha.
Analyze, fee. Yeah, she's still level 41. They remember what level I have her at.
Here I go!
Do you have any supports? I'm just gonna keep casting the shield.
Arcus, activate!
Oh man. Oh, she's casting.
Here we go.
Now's the chance. Autumn Leaf Cutter is the interrupting ability.
There.
Interrupted.
Yeah! Arcus, activate!
She's doing it again.
Leave it to me.
Do you have an interrupting spell? Delay 15. No, let's... I gotta see. Rapid volley.
Bang, bang, bang.
Interrupt her by killing her.
Here we go.
Flame impact. Let's take out Laura. Down with it.
Here I go!
Wasn't strong enough.
My turn. Eat leg.
Arcus, activate!
She's casting.
Here I go!
Just have you move.
Here we go.
Let's do a second
There.
interruption. I don't know if that counts because I killed her.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I think it said condition met. We're good. That's enough. And it looks like victory for the stalwart team, whatever. Press this right, you're gonna be nipping at my heels before long. Can't believe we lost. Oh, we fell just short of victory. You all fought admirably. What a shame. It was a close one though. These Class 7 gals would just straight take you out before they take you out for a night in the town, huh? Well done, Milliam. You too, Emma. My team would ever go a third round, but there's no one else to fight, so I guess they get to rest. We'll review your performance later, but in the meantime, we've got Team Class President and Team Vice President going head to head. Both teams step forward. I'll have to be a part of that one. Oh yeah. Looks like that about wraps it up. The final fight was a real thriller from start to finish. Certainly a good fight, but who would have thought that they'd take advantage of a tiny opening like that to overwhelm us? That's Laura and Fee for you, I guess. I imagine that's where combat is concerned, they would handle the best most of the second years. To swing a sword is one thing, but we were relying on Elisa and Emma to keep up the pressure. Yep, wouldn't have been nearly as effective without them. I'm glad you think so. Still, it's safe to say that everyone fought pretty well. Had this funny feeling that Reen's team would come out on top, though. Winning both of your matches with a new team is pretty impressive. I feel like I was riding on Crow and Milliam's efforts, though. Now, don't sell yourself short. You're pretty strong. Yeah, and you're tougher than you look, too. See, your practical exams are as unconventional as ever. Who's this? It's Nightheart! The Saiyan commander. It's Gohan. It's stern adult Gohan. Instructor Nightheart. I was under the impression that having back-to-back battles with uneven odds was par for the course in actual warfare. And don't think you learning to fight effectively against cunning opponents with team tactics is important for any soldier? Well, that's certainly true. So what brings you here, Instructor Nightheart? Please tell me this isn't part of where we have to fight both of the instructors at once. Oh, of course not. It's just that, like last month's field study in the capital, your upcoming field study is also a bit unusual. He's been involved in making the arrangements, which is why I asked him to come. What do you mean by unusual? That sounds a bit ominous. Well, we just about wrap things up anyway, so let's move on to announcing your next field study locations. Yeah, it's more than one. We're going to 2 different places again. It's been a while. Group A. Legram. Reen, Laura, Emma, Eustace, Gaius, and Milliam. And Legram. Group B, Elisa, Fee, Sam, Elliot, and Crow. Jurai Special Economic Zone. Reassemble at the designated location. Legram is Laura's hometown. It is. It's a lakeside town in south of the Cruzan province, blanketed by a thick fog for much of the year. As a castle town dating back to the Middle Ages, it has more than its fair share of local legends and tall tales. Sounds like quite a historical hotspot. If I'd gone home for summer vacation, I would have returned to Trista only to turn around and head back right home again. I guess that's right. So what's about this Jurai Special Economic Zone? I'm pretty sure it's a city up on the far northwestern coast of the Empire. They used to be independent, but the Imperial government runs the show there now. Oh, there it is. I think Gramps annexed it about 8 years ago. Oh boy. Milliam. I'm guessing the Gramps she's referring to is, yeah, probably Mr. Blood and Iron himself, the Chancellor. Do you even think about the words coming out of your mouth? Why, it's not like it bothers me. Both locations seem worth checking out, though the final line makes me curious. None of our other field studies and instructions had anything like it. After 2 days, reassemble at the designated location. True, usually wherever we go, that's where we stay for the duration of the field study. Care to shed a light on that, Instructor? I could, but I wouldn't want Instructor Nightheart to feel left out, so I'll let him do the honors. Then we're going to switch places, I bet. As you wish. After completing your assigned tasks, Inspector shall be boarding a train bound for the rendezvous point. That point is a notable military installation in the southeast of the Empire, Garelia Fortress. Garelia Fortress. That's the giant base on the border facing the Republic. So after we finished our regular field study, we're going to be whisked away to a major military base? As part of your field study, of course. I'll be joining you there to serve as your military liaison for the duration of your visit. Naturally, you'll all be given a series of assignments specific to that location. Wow, sounds like fun. I very much doubt that's the intent. Sounds like I'm going to be put through the ringer on my very first field study. Something wrong? Don't worry about it. Well, I'm looking forward to another installment of your action-packed field study reports. Just so you know, I'm planning on joining you at Garelia Fortress too. I'm not gonna let the big bad army man push my adorable little students around. No intention of asking anything unreasonable of nothing that deviates from their curriculum. Unlike a certain other instructor whose name we shan't mention. They should fight. What's with the double belt she's wearing? I just never really noticed that. So you have to even keep these two in the same room together. They must have some bad blood going on there.
Your rank's gone up.
Hey, rank up, rank ace.
Here's a little something from the
Grail
academy.
locket. Okay.
You did really well, Reen.
Glad. Getting close. Close to max rank. Field study day. I think we're going to end this video before the field study begins. and continue in the next one. Wake up, Reen. It's time to get to work. But if...
Oh, right. We're heading out on our field study today. I don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or I could just give in and go back to sleep. I'm still feeling kind of beat after training last night. Huh?
Oh, shit. Don't jump on the bed, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Really, Milliam?
Wakey, wakey!
Oh, my God.
Come on, Reed, it's time to rise and shine. We're gonna miss the train.
Stop that! That's not very ladylike. Oh, right in the gut.
I can't believe it. My very first class trip. We're gonna have the best time.
Really don't like
Milliam.
Milliam.
To spend on sweets and stuff. Oh, do bananas count as snacks?
No, they don't. Just get off me, please.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, there you are.
Good morning, Reen.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
Yeah, Coffee only wishes it was that effective. She must have really been looking forward to this trip.
Certainly seems so.
She holds her own in class, to be
Hey,
sure.
what's the sparkle at
But
the
times
mailbox
like
over
these,
there?
She seems like any other kid her age.
I'm looking forward to finally getting the chance to visit Laura's hometown.
I've heard that Legram is known for both its many legends and for the mist that hangs over the town for much of the year.
I don't know which stories you've heard, but most of them have been exaggerated in the retelling over time. It certainly doesn't lack for scenic beauty, though. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to invite you to see it, though I wish Elisa, Fee, and the others in Group B could have come with us.
Me too. I hope they enjoy their trip. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yusuf.
Good heavens.
Can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. Let's go, go, go!
Yeah, too much energy. Way too much. All rare quartz seem to have been unequipped. God, why do they keep doing that? I want to know what this is. There's something in my mailbox. Advent. Oh, sweet. Number 120 are printed. Is this an Advent time sticker? I thought you couldn't get one of these unless they read out your submission on the show. Oh, came with a note. Last week's little chat was fun. Sorry to use you as show material, though. Ha ha ha. She did talk about her meeting on the show last week. Guess that's why she sent me the sticker. Well, these seem pretty rare, so I'll be sure to take care of it. What you doing, Reen? Something arrived for you? Yeah, an acquaintance sent me something. An acquaintance? What a curious choice of words. Just remember the students shouldn't get involved in anything too dubious. Okay, you've all definitely got the wrong idea. Well, shall we head towards the station? No, we will save the game and call this an episode of RPG Corner. Thank you guys for watching. You know, you can subscribe to help support the channel. You can leave a comment if you have something to say. You know, like if you like the video. Hit that notification button to get notified of the next episode of this series, which, by any indication, I don't know why I don't even just say it. It's a daily series, RPG Corner, every day on the channel. I am actually going to be modifying some of the other shows because I'm starting to run out of the ability to properly get them out on time. But RPG Corner, for the foreseeable future, will be daily because I want to get through this as many RPGs as I can. And the Into the Void series, if you've been following on that one, I'm actually going to cut back a little bit on, maybe down to, it'll be bigger episodes, but less, maybe once or twice a week. But like, if I do once a week, we'll do like a big 2 to 3 hour episode. If I do twice a week, it'll be like an hour-long episode. You know, kind of split it up, but that gives me more time. I can just record a huge chunk of it, edit it, and have it out. And I'm thinking Sunday, the day that I don't actually put Into the Void out, because actually if you've been following Into the Void from the beginning, I only put it out on Monday through Saturday. And I was like, you know what? I'm actually starting to run out of time, and there's not enough time in the day for me to keep up with 3 daily series going, because I also have the alpha, which has now become the beta stuff, and I can't keep up. So I'm only human. So daily RPG corner, alpha whenever I can get around to it, just as much as possible daily while it's fresh, or beta, and then the snap of the fingers, okay, sorry. Into the Void will now be a shortened series and less frequent, but still just as awesome. So expect to see that in the future. Sorry to tack this on the end of the video, but I just needed to find an avenue to share with you guys. A lot of people seem to be still watching RPG Corner, at least the regulars. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.